gave you new hope, stood by you when you walked. Who was the one that made you shine like new money? Laughed at your jokes even though they wasn't funny. Who was the one that gave you a helping hand? Never forget how I helped you hide from the man. Who was the one who carried you and helped you made it through? Braided your hair for you. Who was the one? Yesterday I cried. Who was the one that lied to your fam? Stood solid when nobody else gave a damn. Who was the one? Yeah, I was that. After all this now, you wanna switch. Who was the one? Yeah, me, that's who loved you. Made a love child with you. Just because you choose a friend, don't mean you gotta act brand new. Just because you choose a new love, don't mean she's a love for you. Just because you choose a new friend, don't mean you gotta act brand new. Just because you choose a new love, don't mean she's a love for you. Who was the one that accepted all your calls? Who was the one that broke all your falls? Who was the one that gave you brain, helped you ease your pain, made you feel sane even when it rained? Who was the one that kept your wrinkles clean and kept your name all good in the hood ride? Who was the one that got you closer to God when times got hard, told you it would be alright?